around you. Make a conscious effort to fill your blank pages with meaningful experiences and opportunities to learn. Great advice I have received over the years includes to always embrace what is right, challenge what is wrong, correct what is false, and never compromise on those things important to you. So today, I leave you with Miss Bedingfield's words. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the window, let the sun illuminate the words you cannot find. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins, class of 2008, and we expect great novels from each of you. Congratulations.
Mrs. Stephanie Kraft, J.P. Taravella's designated school board member, will give our final address of the evening. On behalf of the entire JPT family, I'd like to thank you publicly for all that you have done for our school. Your support has been endless. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to introduce Mrs. Stephanie Kraft. Mrs. Kraft, I am proud to certify that each member of the J.P. Taravella High School class of 2008 assembled before you has successfully completed all the requirements of the state of Florida and the school board of Broward County and is entitled to receive the diploma or certificate that he or she has earned.
Thank you, Mr. Sarah. On behalf of the School Board of Broward County, Florida, I hereby certify that these students have met all the requirements of the School Board of Broward County and of the state of Florida for graduation from high school. On behalf of my fellow board members, our superintendent and his staff, I would like to extend our sincerest congratulations to J.P. Taravella's class of 2008. To quote the author used in your homecoming theme this year, congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. Graduation is a significant moment in your life. It marks the turning point between childhood and adulthood, the beginning of a whole new stage in your life. As Dr. Seuss writes, you're on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. This is a bittersweet time of conflicting emotions. Nostalgia for the memories that you leave behind, the wistfulness of knowing that nothing will ever be the same, excitement for the future, and probably some anxiety and trepidation as well. Many of you will be leaving home, some for college, some for jobs, some for the military, and some just to be on your own. Others of you will not be leaving your homes or communities, but your lives will never be the same, since you are now responsible for the paths that your lives will take. As Dr. Seuss says, you're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the guy who'll decide where to go. As Dr. Seuss points out, you are the one who will decide what your future holds. But don't despair if you can't decide whether to turn left or right in 3/4, or maybe not quite. If you decide on a particular path right now and it is not working for you, don't feel that you cannot change your direction. There is no one right job or career or path for everyone. Don't think that you have to decide right now what you will be doing for the rest of your lives. Most of you, when asked what you wanted to be when you grew up, had a variety of responses over the years. It is okay to not know what you want to do for the rest of your life. Don't get me wrong, it is great to set goals and to go after them, but don't get locked into doing something that may not be right for you as things change. To quote Dr. Seuss again, if things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew, just go right along, you'll start happening too. Don't get discouraged. When one door closes, another one opens. As my mother always told me, things happen for a reason. It just might take a while to figure out what that reason is. As Dr. Seuss predicts, wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Be flexible. Be open to new experiences. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You already have the skills and the tools to make the right decisions. As Dr. Seuss writes, you're ready for everything under the sun. Ready because you're that under the sky. You're ready because you're that kind of guy. You know you should always do the right thing, not what your friends tell you to do or what you think you should do to please someone. To quote Dr. Seuss, you'll look up and down streets, look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. When making critical decisions in your life, such as what to major in college, a career choice, or just a temporary job, you should always follow your own heart and your own instincts, and don't try to do what others tell you to do or what you think others want you to do. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not-so-good street. Be honest with yourself. Listen to that little voice inside of you that tells you when to do something or not to do it, because it is usually correct. And while I'm at it, listen to your parents. Believe it or not, they usually do know what they're talking about. Finally, your career is very important, but your family should always come first.